Fala pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem falou é o João Vitor. E no vídeo de hoje, galera, estamos aqui para o 11º episódio da nossa série de gameplay sobre o jogo de Red Dead Redemption 1, onde vamos aqui realizar o modo história desse game por completo. E assim como nos vídeos anteriores, pessoal, deixar meu agradecimento à equipe do Rafael Godoy, Ebert e Crispy, que foi o pessoal que fez a legenda desse jogo, pois sem eles, essa gameplay não seria possível. E agora chega de enrolação, pessoal, e bora começar as missões do vídeo de hoje. Certo, pessoal, estamos aqui na onde finalizamos o nosso último episódio, onde o Reis acabou nos salvando aí, né? A gente salvou ele nos episódios anteriores, depois ele nos salvou e nós encontramos o nosso amigo aqui, o Javier Escuela, que era quem a gente estava procurando. E agora, né, pessoal, vamos aqui, ó, no mapa. A gente só tem uma missão pra gente fazer, que é do Reis. Deixa eu ver onde é que tá essa missão. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Exatamente aqui. Lembrando, né, a gente já pegou o De Santa, toda aquela galera, já fez muitas coisas, ok? E agora a gente vai aqui começar as nossas missões. Eu vou montar um acampamento básico pra gente poder ir lá pro realizar essa missão, né, numa viagem rápida. Fechou, galera? Chegamos aqui então, ó. Vamos aqui pra nossa primeira missão do vídeo de hoje, que chama-se A Hora Marcada.
Voltealo. Quítate, estúpido. Le voy a dar un balazo. Quítate. Quítate, pendejo. Quítate. 1, 2, 3.
¡Todo por la revolución! ¡Vamos!
¡Viva la revolución! No, para atrás. Usted para atrás. Para atrás.
Caraca, é tipo uma rebelião, né, galera?
Outra vez.
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go. And who are you, gringo? I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go.
And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Caraca, mataram a Luísa, velho.
Santa Maria.
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Ah, a gente vai fazer duelo. Perfeito, inimigo abatido.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the coronel.
Señor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Some of my best men are held in Allende's jail. They will be a great...
Deixa comigo, Reis, eu salvo eles lá. Opa.
Cada tiro explota, loco. Como se está chingando.
Fechou, todos derrubados.
Libéranos, amigo. Somos leales a Abraham Reyes.
Atire nas fechaduras.
Cuidado. Thank you, compadre. I will fight next to you.
Fechou, todos estão liberados. Juntar-se a reis. Então, onde? Ele tá aqui embaixo. Putz, tem bastante inimigo.
Mira, qué bonito.
God help this country if we go to war again!
Tem que tomar a mansão. O maluco tomou um headshot, velho.
Christ alive! Buenos noches!
Fechou, derrubamos o maluco da metralhadora, agora tá ganho. Fechou, todo mundo eliminado aqui. Vamos ver agora o que o Reis vai pedir pra gente fazer.
Go for the machine gun, John. We will blast through the door with gunpowder barrels. Wait while we get everything into position.
Sai daí, vocês dois.
Try and kill me now!
They are retreating. Adelante, a la mansión.
Eu saio daqui antes que eu vou matar os meus parceiros.
Are you gunmen or just a local circus?
Ué, nem vi que o maluco aqui era inimigo, ué. Sai da frente, irmão. Eu recolhi aqui um pouco de munição, né? Porque a gente gastou bastante. Sai da frente!
Traigan hachas. Echen la puerta abajo. There are more coming up the hill. Defend the gate, John. Nobody gets through.
Ah, vou proteger a vila daqui de cima mesmo, né, pessoal? Não vou usar a metralhadora, não. Ou se não, vamos aqui, ó.
This should be
Pô, mas aqui o tiro vem no saco. O negócio aqui, ó. Toma, irmão, por ter atirado em mim. Colhei aqui um pouco dessas munições, né? Junte-se ao reis. Vamos lá.
Come on, we can still get to my stagecoach. Go then.
Caraca, é o Bill Williamson.
Sergeant Williamson, come on, John.
Alcance Williamson. Bill Williamson. Sai da frente, velho.
Vámonos, date prisa, cabrón. Come on, John, let's get to the horses.
Stay and fight me, you coward!
Pare a diligência de Williamson. Vamos pegar eles, pode deixar. O problema é a metralhadora que tem na garupa ali da... Caraca, o tanto de tiro que eu tô dando. Por que você virou aqui, cavalo? O que ele arrumou? Pronto, toma aí, ó.
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo. Now shut up, you dumb ape, and get out of the wagon. Apúrate. I'm coming out. Don't shoot. Here. Take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise. You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you son.
Mata os dois.
Allende is dead. Mexico is mine. My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, Joe.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Louisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Louisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
Fechou. Ganhamos fama de 300, honra de 125. Pegamos até uma conquista aí. E agora, pessoal? Que missão que nós temos? Poxa, tá lá em cima do mato. Do mato. Do mapa. Agente Ross. Então, é pra cá que a gente vai, pessoal. Conhecer o agente Ross. Eu vou marcar aqui no mapa, ó, pra gente chegar lá pra conhecer ele, fechou? Então aí, pessoal, chegamos na nossa cidade aqui em Blackwater, ou Blackwater, né, digamos assim, que foi onde nós chegamos, né, do jogo. Ali foi a estação de metrô, se eu não me engano, por aqui, né, onde a gente, não, a gente desceu do navio aqui, né, ao contrário. Ali, ó,
Now, are you gonna
a
play
gente desceu
nice?
ali do navio no primeiro episódio. Mas agora chega aqui, vamos ver a nossa responsabilidades compartilhadas.
One oh one, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109,
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Think, sir?
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded. Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343. I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along. 343.
Salvamos o West Dickens mais uma vez, né, galera? Incrível.
347, 348, 3.
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward!
Acompanhe o agente Ross até Redemption. E aqui, pessoal, vou deixar a cutscene se tiver diálogo, senão eu corto, ok?
Working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth.
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Oh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now. You're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Beleza, estamos chegando no local. Naufrágio da Serendipidade.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Acompanhe o agente Fordham. Desse armado já, né? Porque nunca se sabe se é uma armadilha.
Look where you're going. Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down.
Vanderlyn é o holandês, né, pessoal?
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
A musiquinha de fundo vai dar um direito autoral, tá vendo?
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Ó, esse não é o barco que a gente chegou? Eu acho que é sim, galera. Opa, tem alguém gritando.
Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here.
Ah, eu que tenho que ver. Bacana, hein, jogo. Você acha que eu vou andar depressa? Ah, tá. A escada é do outro lado. É que eu tenho que subir mais ainda? É, tá mandando indicar mais um nível ainda.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap. Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Oh my God. Devil! We need to clear a path. Unbelievable.
You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Ah, a gente agora tem um revólver, né?
You about to die, friend!
Bastard!
Tá falando que tem um cara aqui dentro ainda.
Look, there they are. We'll see who's the real man now. Don't come in.
Tá indicando que tem um maluco aqui atrás, ó.
Run, coward! Run while you still have the mind to.
Falando que ele tá aqui, ó. Atrás do barco aqui, ó.
There's too many of them.
Ah, tá. Ele tá no andar de baixo. Bom, aqui não sobrou mais ninguém. Vamos descer aqui.
The army is on its way.
You're afraid, weakling. I can hear you shaking!
What the hell's happening here? You die now.
Ó, os malucos tá aqui, ó.
What do you think you're playing at? Sneaky one is mine.
O alcance desse revólver aqui é bem melhor.
You'll die at my hand, boy.
Vamos descendo aqui. A gente é um alvo fácil, né?
Surely know where I am.
Fechou.
Have a real bad death wish.
Quem achou que não ia ser uma armadilha, tá louco.
I see your enemies. They are far
Let's get back to Agent Ross.
Engraçado que o agente Ross não veio ajudar em nada, né? Bom que ele não corre também nada, né? Incrível.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Esse maldito chiado eu não sei, pessoal. O que que faz?
lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Vá até Blackwater. Vamos ver se vai ter diálogos.
What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Nostus.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some such.
Just shut your mouth! Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston.
É emboscada.
Fordham, go fix that damn engine. Can't help it.
Caraca, eu preciso recuperar a vida.
It's just me and you, partner!
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Mecânica de última geração, galera, viu? É só gerar a manivela que o
Blackwater.
motor funciona.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, oh boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good call.
E tá aí, pessoal, fama de 150, honra de 25 adquirida. E agora eu acho que a gente vai ter que comprar uma casa aqui, né? Deixa eu ver no mapa. Ah, a gente já tem uma casa aqui. Vamos lá ver qual que é a nossa casa, então. Será que é aqui nessa porta? Ué. Por aqui, será? Ué, por onde que entra aqui, caramba? Ah, tá. Agora sim. Essa é a nossa casa, pessoal. Temos o jornalzinho, um piano. E que, basicamente, isso, né? Igual de sempre. Vamos aqui dar um save no nosso jogo, né, pessoal?
Keep your eyes open, mister.
Show, pessoal. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos fazer primeiro as missões do agente Ross ali, né? Depois a gente faz ali a do... Um cachorro. Primeira vez que a gente vê um cachorro aqui no jogo. E aqui nós estamos em Blackwater, pessoal. Bem bonito aqui. Vamos aqui para nossa próxima missão. Chama-se Grandes Homens Nem Sempre São Sábios.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Vamos virar um sniper, então. Chegue ao ponto estratégico no telhado.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
Guy Crossfield never misses any target.
Nobody shoots until I say.
Tá bom, Ross, nós já entendemos.
That man is a hostage.
Opa, é um refém?
The bastard's killed. Open fire.
Verifique as janelas. Deixa eu recuperar um pouco da vida aqui, porque eu tô... Um a gente pegou. Quem que eles estão atirando que eu não tô vendo? Ah, tem um malucão aqui, ó. Acho que só falta ele, só.
Marston, headed to the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them. Come on,
Fechou, vamos lá.
follow me.
Atira nas portas.
Move in. Keep
Opa.
an eye out for civilians.
Resgate os reféns do cofre. Caraca, por que que o tiro deles é tão forte?
Back the hell off with you. I'm the one that's gonna bring you to ruin.
Oh my God! Help me!
Como que você caiu, velho, na escada? Caraca, como...
Town hall. Go home, buddy.
Procure pelo Dutch no andar de cima.
Gotta be hiding upstairs somewhere. Damn you! They must be in here. Marston, get the door. We got you covered.
Por que que eu que tenho que abrir a porta?
Oh, it's nice to see you, John. Hello, Dutch. How's Abigail? Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while. 'Cause you've been chasing me? Let the woman go, Dutch. Of course. Of course. How's your little boy? He ain't so little now. No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly? Don't adjust. It's over, man. Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now. I've been my master since you left me to die. We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy. Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over. You want the girl, John? Huh? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John. Easy, Dutch. She's a parting gift from me. No! God damn! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
Cadê meu cavalo? Que eu nem sei onde é que tá.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard. Get on your horses. Whoa, Abraham. Whoa.
Persiga o Dutch com o agente Ross.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
Rich Plains.
So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
He kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston. But I have the authority over both. Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, can't have got far.
Vá para a floresta.
Come on, come on!
Abata os homens de Dutch. Ah, era pra clicar pra descer do cavalo, isso.
Just drop the gun! It ain't working!
Come on, this way.
You know why? Because you ain't smart!
Tá falando que tem um maluco aqui, ó.
Who do you think you are?
Caraca, olha o tanto que tá vindo. Tô surpreso deles não terem nenhuma metralhadora.
I dropped 100 fools like you!
Caraca, esse revólver é muito bom, velho.
I've been tougher outlaws than you. Come on now.
Vem cá, irmão, só falta você. Faltava. Encontre os agentes na cabana. Deixa eu trocar de munição aqui, né? Vai saber se precisa.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Fechou? Tá aí. Fama de 150 adquirida e honra de 125. Vamos ver. Missões do governo acabou. Agora só temos a missão. Deixa-me ver aqui. A do McDougall. as do governo acabou, certo? Bom, pessoal, vou finalizar o vídeo de hoje por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado, beleza? Vou deixar a playlist completa do Red Dead 1 para você ver todo o modo história aqui no canto do vídeo, ok? E do lado o vídeo de uma outra gameplay para você dar uma olhadinha mais tarde, beleza? E no meio o botão de inscreva-se se você gostou do nosso conteúdo. E é isso aí, foi pessoal, até o próximo vídeo.